All right, YouTube, welcome to the channel, welcome to the series. We're going to start this one off with what Forex really is and what it ain't. All right, because I've seen a lot of people have questions about the things I've been learning over the last 5 years now. So I figured I could help out me in this situation. So whoever is trying to figure out the market, trying to be successful in this game, and really want to know where they're going wrong at to become profitable, I figured I'd give my knowledge to everybody here, and hopefully y'all could take it and run with it. I don't got all the answers, but hopefully I could say something that sparks or connects your strategies together and be able to make you profitable. All right. So, all right, before we talk charts, setups, or strategies, you need to understand what this game really is. All right, because 90% of people who have been trading in Forex don't even know what they're in it for, and they don't even know what Forex even means. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they gotta watch out to see who you're learning from. They could have just saw some flashy videos, probably saw a Ferrari, a McLaren, a yacht, and thought this is a get rich quick button. Nah, this ain't that, and that ain't this. All right, Forex isn't magic. It's a massive $1 trillion battlefield where banks, governments, and hedge funds are fighting over money. And you and me, we're just learning to move smart around their footprints. Okay, we're not moving the market ourselves. We're letting the big institutions, the banks, do what they do, and we try to capitalize off of their momentum. Okay. Excuse me. So the word Forex just means foreign exchange. It's literally the market where currencies are traded, like the USD versus the euro, or the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen, and so on and so forth. But here's the part where people skip. And every single move you see on the chart, it's not random. It's something we're going to call liquidity. All right? So money flowing from weak hands to strong hands. Every big spike, every fake out, every why did this reversal happen right after I entered moment, that's liquidity. That's liquidity getting snatched. It's not happening by accident. I promise you it's not. The big players create moves to collect orders, not to make your $20 trade work out. All right? Right now, we just get into the motion of understanding the concept of institutions. So I just want you to know, if you're not trading with millions of dollars, you're not moving the market at all. You're not really making a dent into it. Like I said, this is a $1 trillion market. If you want to move the market yourself, you're going to need a lot of money to do it. $20, $50, even a couple $1,000, that's not doing nothing. Okay, I promise you it's not. But you need to know that, because you need to know who's moving the market, so understand why they're moving the market and why the market moves the way it does. All right. So when I first started, I used to think price was just moved because of patterns, triangles, flag poles, indicators, whatever, all the stuff you see on YouTube. I thought it was all of that, but now I get it. All right, the market moves because big money needs liquidity. That means they need your stop loss. It's not that they want to stop you out. They need to stop you out to fulfill their orders. So when you push price below a low or above a high, they're just filling their own orders using retail emotions. The way that I respond, the way that you respond, we are all starting at the same point. And when you lose money, everybody's the same. Literally everybody's gonna act the same way. We're all gonna have fear. We're all gonna have greed. We're all gonna have certain emotions that the market arises out of us, because it happens to everybody. When you lose money, you don't feel happy that you lost money. Some people are gonna feel sad that they lost the money because they bet the last of it. Some people are gonna be angry and try to trade again, but the market calculates all of that. All right, so when you're trading, you gotta be, they're gonna say emotionless. You gotta understand your emotions. I'm gonna break that down to a later video about psychology, but right now, try to get your emotions in check. All right, not to go on a tangent or anything, but that's why traders that say the market hunts stops, they really do hunt your stop loss. It's not personal. It's just business, okay? They're collecting liquidity to fuel the real move. Sometimes you can get faked out trying to be ahead of the party, but if you just waited a second or two more, a minute or two more, you could have made a lot more than you just planned on making. But anyway, so when you look at a chart, don't just go asking, is this going up or going down? I need you to start asking, who's trapped here? Where is the liquidity sitting? Because if you can start seeing where the herd gets caught, you're already thinking like institutions. You can't trade like everybody else if you want to be trading with institutions. You gonna have to be going against everybody else, but be on the same side as the institutions. You feel what I'm saying? Because right now, think about it: retail over here, institutions over here. So you can't fight for both teams. You gotta figure out which team you're gonna fight for. And me personally, we're gonna be on the winning side. So if you want to be on the winning side, if you want to be up to date on the institutions and how they thinking and how they're moving to make their own money, follow this channel, subscribe, make sure you like, comment your journey so we can get to know each other. But yeah, you want to be ahead of the curve. You don't want to be with the retail traders trading and getting their money just took from you, because the professionals, they're gonna take your money all day long. As much as you want to give them, they'll be there. I promise you, they're gonna be happy to receive that. All right. So that's what this series is gonna be about. All right. I might go on a tangent every now and then, but yes, this series is gonna be taking you from guessing on what's going on in the market to understanding how and what actually moves the market. All right. I don't want to make this video too long because it is supposed to be fairly short. This is just the intro. But I did want to let y'all know, next episode, we're going to be talking about who really runs this market and how to stop trading against them. If you want to win, you can't trade against the people that are winning already. All right. If you're tired of getting faked out, make sure you hit that subscribe button and lock in with me. I'm going to teach you what nobody told me when I started. And hopefully, I'm not saying I know all the answers. I got all the answers by any means. Every day I'm still learning. Every day I'm still growing. But what I can tell you is I'm going to be transparent among the journey. And I'm going to let y'all know what it is that I'm learning and what I'm figuring it out. And it's going to be a journey. You know what I'm saying? We're here for the journey. We're not here for a quick sprint. I've been doing this for years now. So when I tell you first, I'm just sharing my journey. So hopefully, if there's a missing gap somewhere in your trading journey, hopefully I could be the one to help connect that. All right. So it's the first video. This is the intro. Hopefully you're ready. If you are, make sure you fasten your seatbelts, grab something to eat, get ready to watch these videos and learn something with me. All right. We're going to learn about this Forex market. We're going to continue to grow, continue to strive as much as we can. All right. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.